Hi. Okay, so I got this comment up here, and it says, what if in the process of letting go, my soulmate finds me? That's the whole point. That's what happens. Like, you're just off, focused on yourself, doing whatever you do, focus on making yourself feel better. Like that, and that's what happens. Like, you start, like, if you can't let them go in the very beginning, it's okay. It's natural. You're like, oh, where'd they go? When you're sad, it's the breakup. It's natural. There's grieving. After that, you go through a period of being okay alone. You start healing yourself. You start finding things that you like to do. You do those things. You make yourself happy again like you felt before you found this person. But when you were single and happy, and then you meet somebody else. And that's what happens. You meet somebody aligned to you. You meet somebody that is also doing the work. So don't get so hung up on if, ands, whens, hows, whats, whys, etc. That's the universe's job to work out. When in reality, you're just more focused on yourself and living in the moment, having fun. And when you're having fun, you'll meet somebody that is having fun and doing things that you like to do. He, on the other hand, has to do a lot of healing work. And if he doesn't do that healing work, then he's going to keep sabotaging relationships over and over and over and over. He might meet a soulmate, and he's going to sabotage it because he's unhealed. That's what happens. There's people that are older than you, much older, that are greedy, narcissistic, don't want to change, stuck in their ways. And what can you do in that situation? They're stuck in their fucking ways. They don't want to fucking change. So what happens? They stay like that. They blame everybody else for their problems. Excuse me. That's confirmation. They blame everybody else for their problems. Very narcissistic. And I also got another comment, and it said, it's been a moment since I saw Twin Flame post, and this one resonated so hard. I finally let go and fully turned into myself. I stopped trying to console him through... Hold on.
Hi.
I stopped trying to console him through his problems and just focused on my own. Things are moving in my life, but he's still where he's at. And he has a lot of healing to do. I just learned I don't need to be a part of it. You don't need to be a part of it. You can help him, you can lead him, you can tell him if he ever asks you. But on the other hand, the masculines are I'm telling you, they don't want to talk about their feelings. The feminine women, they speak outwardly, they heal outwardly. But the masculines, they heal inwardly. And somebody that doesn't have their soul split is a normal soul, a whole soul by themselves, a soulmate, whatever. They're not a twin flame. They don't have this push and pull with somebody else all the time. So that's what the twin flame thing is. You're always going to feel them. They'll always feel that push and pull. You'll always wonder what they're doing, but you just have to try to focus on yourself as best you can. But yeah, it's absolutely not your responsibility. You can help them, you can lead them, you can send them protection, you can send them money, you can try to help, you could be, like a coach even. You can tell them things that you've learned, because you guys unlock codes for each other. But sometimes they need to fall down and scrape their knees. Sometimes they need to have their heart broken by a karmic. Sometimes they need to have their whole life wrecked by somebody else to step up and want to change. Otherwise, they'll be like those other people that I was just talking about, those old boomers that are greedy and don't want to change. They're stuck in their ways. They think that they're always right and blame their problems on everybody else. And don't forget that you met your twin when you were unhealed. That's because you had healing to do. You had a lot of healing to do, and you guys were both unhealed. He's still meeting people that are unhealed because he hasn't done the healing work. And the longer that he stays in that, the harder it's going to be. Like, there's things that you can do. There's not much you can do, actually. Like, just focus on yourself. It's easier. Why worry about it? Like, you always kind of will, but you kind of have to shift your focus, shift your thoughts. That's what my coach would always tell me. So yeah, just try to do the best you can. Like, you can't really be there for him physically, but you can be there for him spiritually. You can send him protection. You'll meet your soulmate, though, as soon as you're like, I'm done, I'm letting go. I am so letting go of this. And you're done trying. You have boundaries now. You have self-respect. He needs to learn that for himself because he doesn't get it. He thinks that you're lying, or he thinks he can walk all over you because he still thinks that you're on that unhealed version that he met, and you're not. You've done healing work, especially if you've done the healing work. But we all have to learn. It's our responsibility to learn. So as soon as you let him go, and you're okay with letting him go, and you can't fool the universe knows if you're lying. If you're still holding on, then you need to sit with that for a little while. Let them go when you're ready, and then you will find your soulmate when you are finally living in the moment, having fun, doing whatever is good for you, having boundaries and self-respect, working on your healing. We're never going to be 100% healed. Like, come on, we're human. Everybody's going to make fucking mistakes. So just don't be hard on yourself. Just progress, not perfection. Have a wonderful day.